Yeah, I'm glad to be back. We had, like I said, our Oakland, San Francisco. Excuse me, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. Um, the whole time we were in Oakland, San Francisco, and then we went to Santa Cruz for like an hour. We need to go back and spend more time in Santa Cruz. We had a really, really, really good time. Um, got some cool shoes, did some cool shopping. Went to some great baseball games, which is always a huge thing for us. We both really like going to live baseball. Um, Hype for sure. The last couple of days were not awesome, and that is mostly my fault. So I will take the blame for that. Where's the... There's got to be a frog in here somewhere, right? In the video... In the game? Oh, yeah. That's... Where is he at? Yes. His name is... Where is he? What the hell? Where's my friend? Where? Yes, by the way. His name is, I can't think of it off the top of my head. But it's actually a shark on his head. This guy? Yeah. He's got a whole shark on his head. What did I do? What do you mean? Oh, so, long story short, my family, in my family, there we own a house. Well, we don't. My grandparents and their lifelong friend, the three of them own a cabin in the woods of northern Mendocino and southern Humboldt County. It's like right on the county line between the two, in Northern California. And my dad grew up there, and we used to go there every so often for vacations. It's a nice getaway. It's in the middle of nowhere, so if you get out there, didn't used to be any cell phone reception, no TV, no nothing. It was just like you'd go out there and everything shuts off. The last time I was there before this time was 20 years ago. I'm 30, a little bit more or less than 20 years ago, and they didn't even have like indoor plumbing at the time. They do now, but it's a cabin in the woods that's not taken care of very well. It's just a very dirty place, and it it spiked a little bit of anxiety for both of us, and it was not. I hadn't been there in so long. I just didn't. I should have known. I should have been like, well, of course, this is kind of how it is, but I didn't think about it. Uh, and so it's like a really cool place, but it's hard to overlook the the dirtiness of it. Um, and so everything, even if it's cool, right? It's overshadowed by the the filth. Um, but other than that, I think we both had said that it was our favorite vacation we've had together up to that point. So I'm choosing. Um, I'm trying to only remember the good times. Like the Oakland Zoo, which was awesome, other than the sunburns. The baseball games were great. The time we went to see Oppenheimer, because we'd already seen Barbie, but we went to see Oppenheimer in that cool older theater that I posted a picture of. So yeah, I mean, it was one of those things where lack of judgment on my part put us in a not awesome situation. That it's worse than filthy. You're totally right. I don't have 2 weeks off. Oh, that's very cool. Just kind of doing house cleaning. Yeah, that. Well, and it also got added on after we had already left, and so we didn't really. And again, a lot of things I could have done to make it a little bit better, I didn't do. And I could say that it was, because I didn't remember how it was and all that, which is true to a certain extent, but I should have known better. We have Tunic Awakening. We have the Twilight Tunic. We have Tingle's Hood, Tingle's Shirt, and Tingle's. So I've done all of the Tingles. Yeah, how are you doing the yard sale? I thought I saw that you have that coming up. I don't know that you were done with it yet. We got the Ember Trousers. Ember Shirt. Which I'm guessing go with... Coming up in about 2 weeks. I understand, so... What? Why did she shove a bunch of cookbooks in your face? What the hell? I feel like I need the rest of that story. I think I have that helmet already. Yeah. Alright, let's check this. Solve the Gorons, need to do that. Alright, well, let's just go back to Goron Town real quick because I think Goron City. That's fucked up. Shitty. Rude. You don't like it, just shut up and don't eat it. That's how I feel about it. Got it. That is a butt face maneuver and one we don't stand for around here. Bum, 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 bum. We have some people in our family that try to do that shit to us, and we just kind of like... just tell them to eat our ass. But we are decidedly more... Like, we're, further along and don't have to take that shit. It's harder to just tell people to go fuck themselves. Takes some, it takes some time to get there, for sure. But that's a super dick thing to do. Where is this place? Yeah. That's... Ugh. Super disrespectful. So, like... Master Rohan, what if I have the cobble crusher, the flint, and the diamonds needed for the boulder breaker? Then will you allow me to make it? You've got the means, and show me. I'll give you the materials. What? You'll just give them to me? Yep. It's a huge help. Here you go. You really have it all? Well, I think you know I can make a good and proper boulder breaker. Yeah. Master Rohan, watch me do this. I'm going to complete the boulder breaker, and it's going to be perfect. Yeah, that seems dramatic and judgy for sure. Like I said, we've had that come up a few times. That kind of bullshit. Master, take a look. I don't even need to touch it to know. The rocky luster, the well-crafted handle, that blunt yet sturdy edge. You've done it good, Fuego. I've seen many a boulder breaker in my time, but this is one of the finest. Oh boy, I've been there before. That's kind of just been life lately for me. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you so much, Master. I've never gotten praise from you before. You had your head on crooked for a while, but you seemed up to stuff now. Looks like there's nothing left I can teach you. From here on out, this forge is yours. Starting today, you'll be standing where I've stood for many a year. Master. And you helped too. Without the materials, I'd never been able to do this. And as thanks, I'd like you to have this boulder breaker. My customers are my top priority. That means you should come back here if it breaks on you. I'll need materials, but I'll make it again just as good as new. Okay. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Jesus. Yeah. Oh boy. That sounds about right. I fully understand that, actually. There's a lot of that in my family, unfortunately. Bum, bum, bum. Certainly can. Unfortunately. Okay. Now I need to find the Shimmerstone Spring. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Family's just tough. It always is. Go to Gorko Tunnel. Where the hell is Gorko Tunnel? Oh, I need to be fireproof for this. All of it? No, so her side of the family, both of Bert's, is a lot. But I don't know. I think everybody has the family members that are tough, right? I certainly have it on my side. She has it on hers, but like even on both sides, and it's on both sides of mine too. You know, and then I also have my whole biological dad's side that we don't speak to. So, you know, family's tough, dude. Okay, what am I doing? Going to Gorko Tunnel, which is... That doesn't help me at all. 2007 to 39. Yep. Just tough. You know, we get along with quite a bit of the family, and then there are some that we don't. And you just kind of have to do your best in those situations. You go no contact where you have to. If you don't have to, then you don't, you know. It's unfortunate, but it is part of getting older and reclaiming your sanity, realistically. Okay, Gorko Lake, Gorko Tunnel is right here. Yeah, you just have to make sure to set... Yeah, and you just have to protect yourself, because nobody else is going to do it for you, you know? Exactly. You got that, Cass. That's exactly how it is. We have a very good life together. We enjoy it. That's kind of the deal. Gotta... Over here, I guess. Like a tunnel. That's the deal, right? I mean, you gotta do it. I mean, you gotta do the same thing. I'm not gonna tell you who or when, you know, or what your boundaries should be. That's gonna be completely up to you, but that is something that ends up having to happen in life, is no matter what, hydrate. Will do. Need to get more water. Here in a second. Alright, so I think we are here. Just a matter of finding the thing. Oh shit, my stamina is low. Like right around here. Where's the ice? And the bow. I want this one. Shit. Oh. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. Nope. What the hell? I'm always missing one of my people. Alright. It's like up here. It's 2007, 2039, 42. Or 424. Okay, so it's like right around here. What? What happened? Was she here? Did I miss her? Oh, no. She's still in the other room. No, I was trying to figure out what was going on. I'm trying to find this, like, area, and it's giving me, it's being a pain in the ass. There's supposed to be some cave around here. I cannot find it. Yeah. Yep. Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, shit. Probably everybody's shower drain, though, is disgusting. Okay. So it's... Dude, I am so confused. Where the hell... Okay. So it's 2007. 2039. Okay, so where's the tunnel? Over here somewhere. And I need to, like, get in the tunnel. But I'm, like, I'm on a mountain. Yeah, I'm sure the inventor of it is doing pretty well. At least I would hope. Then again, you don't, it's kind of weird. Sometimes people who you would imagine, like, were incredibly, successful in their lives, you would imagine that those people, made it or lived at least a, somewhat decent life. And you sometimes find out that that's not true. Like my best example of it is always the creators of Superman who sold Superman to DC Comics for like no money. So we are looking for something. It's got to be right around here. So that's 207, and then we're looking for 2039, which is this way. What's crazy? What'd you find out the other day? Oh, there it is right there. That's crazy to you? That's just like normal to me. Yeah. There's a Friends episode that he's on. Yeah, that was like one of the big tabloid couples when I was growing up. Like when they broke up and then he got with Angelina Jolie, that was like huge news. But yeah, there's a Friends episode that he's on. That's pretty funny, actually, because the character he plays, like, can't stand Rachel. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, him and Jennifer Aniston are really, really, really good friends, and then him and Drew Barrymore are also really, really, really good friends. But yeah, they've been in a bunch of movies. I guess he puts her in a bunch of movies because they're friends, but him and Drew Barrymore have been. Yeah, that was Brad Pitt. That was young Brad Pitt. He was hot. I mean, he still is, like, realistically, but, like, yeah, Brad Pitt was, like, the guy when I was growing up. It was like him and Clooney. Cass says, whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure that Jennifer Aniston since him has really been romantically linked to anybody. But yeah, they were together for a couple of years, and then he left her when they were filming. You ever heard of a movie called Mr. and Mrs. Smith? That movie was when they broke up and he got with Angelina Jolie. And then they started adopting all the kids, like, immediately after that. Okay, where is this goddamn cave opening? By the way, Mr. and Miss Smith, pretty fun. For like, it's like a kind of it's like an action comedy, where with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, where they play like a couple of assassins. They like that are both assassins. It's pretty fun. Worth checking out. Yeah, I remember that very clearly. Because I was like a 12-year-old boy. And I don't know if you know this about 12-year-old boys in the early 2000s, but they really liked Angelina Jolie and Jennifer Aniston. So we were kind of like, really, Brad Pitt? It's kind of funny that there is like, we're not like, we are a different, like there's a difference in age between like Bert and I and you, and it's significant enough that something like that is like old news to me, and it's like it's like interesting trivia. It's pretty cool. Okay, what the hell? Gorko tunnels. Before heading inside the cave, where is the cave? Open image in a new tab. Got a bigger tab. I need a I need this to be so much bigger. You mean Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher? Yeah, we all really liked Mila Kunis too. Her story's pretty funny. I don't know if you knew this about her. She was 14 when she got the job for when she got the That 70s Show job. She didn't technically lie about her age, but said I will be 18 on my birthday. Didn't say which birthday, just that she would be 18 on her birthday. At least that's how the story goes. And and Ashton Kutcher obviously was much older at the time, but they, I guess, never really dated. They just were friends for the run of That 70s Show, and it wasn't until much later in their lives that they ended up together. Actually, after they both did the same movie at the same time. So in like I don't remember what year it was, but like they both ended up doing a movie with Ashton Kutcher did it with Natalie Portman, and Mila Kunis was in it in a movie with Justin Timberlake, where they were basically playing Friends with Benefits. And I guess that's how their relationship started. To hear her tell the story, of course. That's what she said. Alright. I am fucking confused. You're confused? I'm fucking confused, bro. Okay. Go to Gorko Tunnel and look for... I'm in Gorko Tunnel. Am I not? Not even close anymore. Oh, really? Wait, isn't that Zoe Saldana? And the guy Jake is who? He took Zoe's last name, huh? They were married. You mean Sam Worthington? Are you sure? Because if it's Sam Worthington, they are not married. Zoe Saldana is married to a man named Marco Perigo Saldana. And has been since 2013. And then Sam Worthington is married to Lara Worthington. And they have been married since 2014. Maybe they're just really good friends. That happens a lot. At least that's what Wikipedia says, for all we know. That's not true. Although those records are pretty easy to find if you're looking for them. Also, I didn't realize it was that guy that played him. I thought he was, I thought the guy that played him was the same kid from Tokyo Drift. Which is just the dumbest movie ever made. Okay. Gorko Tunnel is over here. I'm gonna be really pissed if it's just inside this stupid cave over here. And I've been wasting... That's fine. Whatever, it's a video game. I'm having fun playing it. Now you're sad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burst your bubble. Oh, right here. Give me rupees. Give me rupees. Okay. We'll see you in a little bit. I found it, finally. Oh. Oh boy. It's interesting, though, how often co-stars end up together in some form or fashion. I have to imagine it has something to do with pretending. It is. It's got to have something to do with pretending to be in a relationship with somebody for any period of time. Like Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. You see it happen a lot in and also like where do you meet people? You meet them at work. So that makes total sense to me. Bump, bump, bump. Sweet. Ancient blade. Yeah, they're like super good friends. They've known each other for a really long time, I guess. So it's less surprising to me, honestly. Only for that reason, you know. When you're friends with somebody for long enough, you want to work with them and you want to hang out with them. So I get it. Right. I mean, that's the job, though. You know? It's totally weird. Like, I don't fully understand, like, the dynamic or how it would work. It seems, yeah. Well, there's, like, Penn Badgley, I think is his name. The, Incredible. Oh, I found it. Okay. Yes, this is it. No doubt about it. This is Simmerstone Springs. I've heard the entrance was collapsed and no one could get in anymore. Sorry for showing up out of the blue. Did you make this hole? I heard a loud noise and thought I'd check it out. And now my hot springs dream has come true, all thanks to you. Sorry for showing up after you did all the work getting in here. But if you don't mind, there's something I've been wanting to do. Pardon me a moment. Temperature, it's perfect. And how about this? Delicious. What? No doubt this is the perfect spring-boiled egg. Exactly as good as I hoped it would be. Oh, guess I forgot to mention why I was looking for this place, huh? It was so I could make this incredible spring-boiled egg. Of course, if you hadn't found a way inside, to get inside, well, I never would have found it. So please, you've got to let me give you a reward. Thank you. Excuse me, but I'm gonna go... whatever. Nibbling on the perfect spring-boiled egg while soaking in the perfect hot spring. It doesn't get better than this. Thanks for just, like, disrobing in front of me, guy. Of course, I'm more than happy to share with you. Go on, have some if you like. Okay, I guess I'll just take them off. Really? That is a new thing to me. I don't remember what I was saying now. Bubble Gem. Oh, Penn Badgley. Oh, really? That makes sense. It makes sense that it would be in this then, being as it was made in Japan. Penn Badgley now wants to do, or has worked into his contract with You, the show You, and probably everything going forward, less explicit and like kissing, explicit sexual scenes and kissing scenes in his shows and stuff that he does because he just started feeling uncomfortable with it. And him and his wife didn't like doing it anymore, and him and his wife like had a problem with it. So I think you might see that coming up more and more as people are more and more comfortable like speaking about their rights and what they want to do rather than what they are told to do in jobs like that. So all right, so we've done the that one is done. I did all those. We're down. Rock roast or dust. Have I done that? Oh, that makes sense. I've done so many of these. Talk to cook at okay. He is. Where's Cook? Eldon Canyon Bistro. Which is down here? No, that's the mine. Up here? Boko. Where to Bistro? There it is. What happens in September? Other than I turned 36. Welcome to Bedrock Bistro. Ours is the finest in Hyrule, specializing in gourmet roasts. Whether you're a Goron or a Hylian, I have every confidence you'll be salivating for more. Is that the Simpsons guy show? I think I watched the first couple episodes of that. Never went back to it. Is it good? Is that the show I'm thinking of, or is it a different show? If you're hankering for steak, please order directly from the grill. I have to say, I'm relieved you're a Hylian. Right now, rock roast is a short supply, and I don't know if I have enough to keep up with the demand for the Gorons. You know that they brought back Futurama, too, on Hulu. And I don't know... Is it? Well, there was Disenchanted... Or, let's see. Disenchantment. No, it is. If you mean Disenchantment on Netflix, that is, it's Matt Groening, the same guy from, the guy who made The Simpsons. That's cool. There's Disenchanted, which I think is the movie with, what's her name in it. Yeah, you can tell based on the animation style. If you watch like Futurama, that and The Simpsons are all the same guy. Keep opening arms. I can't get I can't go get supplies myself at the moment, so I'm a bit in a bind. What do you need? You can buy for me. Do I have a rock roast? What does he want? Oh, I need a rock roast. Okay. Wait, do I have to go... Shit. I have to go back and do that again. West Restaurant Cave, make yourself fireproof. Cross the lava pool. Get a rock roast. Okay, so we're just going back up here to do this again. It's kind of dumb. But this is what you get for doing all the side quests. Yeah. It's kind of like the Seth MacFarlane shows, Cleveland show, Family Guy, American Dad. I think he has another one. Can't remember. Orville, but that's live action, so it's totally different. Diamonds are Koroks. Wrong way. Gotta go across here. Can I just pick these up, or do I have to, like, bring them to him? Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Really happy about it. I'm glad to hear that. It's always nice to have a new good show to watch. We're watching Yellow Jackets right now, having a good time with it. Will this do what I want it to do? Make it. Oops. Nope. Oh, you mean in general? Well, that's good. Always good to be happy. It's far better than any alternative I can think of. What's the deal with you and your partner and housing? What is the plan there? I know that there was a talk of buying a house. Ooh, nice. Jesus. You can buy a house for 170K where you are? Damn. I wish. We looked recently. Luckily, we have a house, but we looked recently, and in our area, the cheapest house you could possibly buy is $440,000. Rock roast there, could I have? I mean, sure. Here you go. Yeah! Wonderful, thank you so much. To show my gratitude, here's the special dish I promised. Seared gourmet steak, thank you. I don't have enough rock roast. Bring me more and I'll whip you up something nice. Yeah, like I said, like here, that what you're explaining would be about $300,000. But none of those are on the market. Yeah. I don't know. Housing in this country is wild at this point. I don't even know what the fuck to do. We thought about like moving. Yeah, we thought about moving a while ago, but we just couldn't. We can't do it. We have a situation here where it's the only way that we're able to live in the town we live in, and it's where my whole family lives here. Well, my immediate family, my mom and my brothers, my dad and my sister. It's frustrating, for sure. You could probably get I know you can get places, in, words that my brain just completely, my brain just completely shut down. There are places you can live that are much cheaper. Nowhere here. Nowhere in Oregon. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Have I done the abandoned laborer? Okay. I have to pee really